Alright, so as most of you know, I live in Louisiana, and I've seen the aftermath of Katrina. Not like the worst of it, but as we were coming back in to come home and everything after the hurricane done passed and, dissipated and all that, we were coming back home. There was, law enforcement all over the place, military, rescue and all that. Like, it was just, it was crazy, honestly. And it was heartbreaking. And so, with that being said, once we got settled back in, obviously, my grandfather, because he works major highway like construction and everything, uh, his company actually had to go out there and also help, like, pump out the water and everything. And I think they also helped rebuild, like, the levee. I could be wrong on that one. It's been so long. But I just thought back on a video that I made, I think 5 years ago in 2020, where I compiled a whole bunch of photos and videos from various news websites and people who have taken their own photos and whatnot. And I obviously gave credit where credit is due because I didn't take none of that. I just borrowed it to make a comprehensive video to show a little bit of what a hurricane can do. And while I didn't get a lot of video, I am proud that I made that video because as someone who's actually been through like a Category 1, Category 2 hurricane, I know exactly what it's like. But it's just heartbreaking seeing all these people lose their homes and have their lives uprooted and everything and be displaced from their homes because their homes are no longer livable. Sometimes it's not even there anymore. And then you have to worry about, like, for people who have flooding, right? Like, they didn't get none of the winds, but they got all the flooding. Well, guess what? They have to gut their entire house and pretty much redo it because if they don't, water damage and mold and all that can accumulate, and it's just not good. And actually, believe it or not, that's actually something that happened at the front of the street one year when I think it was a tropical storm that it came through, but it blew a lot of water in and it flooded some of the houses towards the front of the street, and they had to pretty much tear everything out. It's just crazy how devastating storms can be, but it's also crazy how amazing they can be at the same time with the sheer amount of power that they have. So it's a double-edged sword. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.